Hi, Tina. Tina, did you choose a card? Yeah, I think you did choose a card. I hope, because there was a drawing. Everybody who wrote down what card they chose today got in the drawing. I better say hello and welcome to everybody. Good evening. Happy Manifestation Monday. And welcome to our live tarot read. Tina chose card 2. I chose card 3, incidentally. What card did you choose? Whatever you chose, I hope you commented on either of the 2 posts where you had the opportunity to comment. Because if you did, you were entered into a drawing. There's tons and tons and tons of glare off of these glasses. These are my blue light glasses that are supposed to protect my eyes from harmful rays from my phone and the television and stuff like that. But I don't want to subject you guys to the glare today. Eye to eye today. So welcome. Welcome to your tarot read. If you're here, that means that there's a message that wants to come through for you today. And I like to get everybody nice and ready for the messages by doing cleansing breaths. So, as you can see, we have some sage burning in front of you and some mugwort incense. So this is just going to clean the area and cleanse this room a little bit. And then I'm just going to call in just a little bit of what we call fae, helpers, house fairies, and any spirits that are around that would love to help us clear out any energy that we don't want. So as we focus on what it is that we would like to let go of tonight, Sprinter, I'm trying to remember who you are. Sprinter chose card number 3. Identify yourself if you'd like to be called by your first name. And Eddie chose, hi Eddie, I'm trying to remember what card you chose. Okay, Sprinter, I've got to put you into the drawing. So everybody who chose a card and commented on either of the 2 posts where you were prompted today, you're getting entered into a drawing to win a special prize. Yay, Eddie chose number 2. What's up, Calvin? So let me put you, Calvin, I'm going to put you into the drawing as well, and you might win an amazing prize. So in you go. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We'll go ahead and get you started as all of our friends start to join us, and then we'll let you all know what the prizes will be, and then we'll do the card read, and then we'll give away the prizes. And I promise to stay on track. I'm fueled by Celsius this evening, so we're going to stay on track. But first, we need to cleanse this room. I'm wearing my Dubs shirt, by the way. Shout out to my client, Jen. Hopefully we get to see you tonight. She's traveling back from Toronto right now. She works for the Warriors. So go Warriors! I'm wearing my Dubs, and it's the female. It says, Hear Us Roar. It's the women's pride shirt for the Warriors. So go Warriors and go Spirit Guides, and thank you all for joining us. Celsius is bomb, Eddie. I just had kiwi guava myself. Woo! Hi, Diane. I know my friend Diane is already in the drawing. I remember writing her name down. Thank you for commenting. Remember, when you guys comment on the prompts, you're not only letting me know which card it is that's calling to you, because it's kind of fun for me to see, you know, which card everybody's tending towards, but you're also beginning your contract with the universe. So you're putting it out there that you actually do want to receive a message. The more serious you take it, the more energetic intention your soul begins to generate, and the more you're going to get out of your read. So kudos to those of you who are optimizing your tarot experience. I really appreciate you guys. You make this so fun for me. So Thank you, you guys. And to thank you, I'm going to help you guys let go of some stuff that you would like to let go of today. It could be anything. It could be some funky energy that you might have picked up from somebody at work, or it could be some worry that you have about a family member. You might be wanting to let go of some anger you've been holding on to for a while. Something that's a monkey on your back that's not letting you shine your light fully. Let's get it out of the way. So we're going to do a healing, cleansing breath. The first one, purpose to get out whatever bullshit you don't want that's in there. So imagine your tailbone right here at the base of your spine. Find that tailbone in your mind's eye. Imagine it's pulsing and glittering with healing white light. We're going to actually draw healing light from the universe right now. This is alchemy. You guys are little witches and wizards tonight. So in your mind's eye, find your tailbone, pulsing and glittering with healing white light. We're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Try to hold the breath as long as you can, and while you're holding it, think about sending this healing white light that we're pulling into you from this session to whatever area is bothering you, or if it's not an area of your body, to whatever's going on in your psyche that you would like to breathe out. And we're going to blow some blocks out tonight. So wherever you are, seated or standing, feel the pulsing energy, healing, glittering light at the base of your tailbone. Inhale through the nose, all the way up so that you feel your lungs fill with air and stretch, and your shoulders stay down. Fill the lungs, hold it for as long as you can, because we're blowing out anything you don't want. So let it go, breathe it down, blow into our smoke here, all the way out, all the way down, down. When you think you've breathed it all out, go more. And then when you're done, try to end it with, I know that sounds kind of weird, but this is actually a really awesome way to optimize your breathing, your energy stores, and to increase your vibration, like big time. You can blow out you can blow out a bad mood with this method. You can also clear your throat really effectively with this method as well. So let's do another couple of those, because we would like to get all of this gunk out of our souls tonight. If you have water nearby, it really does help to sip water or hot tea while we are doing these breathing exercises. So wherever you are, seated or standing, imagine your tailbone glittering with healing white light. Feel the pulsing energy that wants to heal you. And inhale through the nose. Chest expands, shoulders stay down. Put anything you don't want into this glittering, healing white light, because when you breathe it out, your angels are going to take it and transmute it into good energy for good. All the way down into... Very nice. So those were your 2 cleansing breaths to get out anything that you don't want. You've already been protected spiritually. Before we even went on this live, I protected this room. So now this following breath is going to be to signal to your spirit guides that you are now ready to receive your message, because here comes the card read. So last healing breath here, wherever you are, seated or standing. Feel your tailbone pulsing with healing, glittering white light. You're going to pull that light up the spine, put anything you don't want into that light, and then tell your spirit guides that you're ready to receive. Inhale through the nose. Feel your chest expand with the healing white light that just came all the way up your spine. Let it stay in your lungs. Pull anything you don't want into the white light. And as you exhale, let go of anything you don't want and say, I am ready to receive. Thank you. Say thank you. And end it with a cheek lift. Those were your breathing exercises for the evening, and now you're ready to receive. Gratitude, gratitude. Hi, Cheryl and Tess. Welcome to the room. Thank you for breathing with us. We should probably intersperse a couple breathing breaths throughout the read, just to make sure that we're keeping you guys open, rooted, flowing, and ready to receive. So, without any further ado, here come your messages. For those of you who chose card number 1, you're in good company this evening because this was a popular card. You chose the card that was represented by the amethyst. Beautiful amethyst. And today we're going from the Crystal Tarot deck. So card number 1, the amethyst. Let me see some emojis if this was your card. Who's number 1? Because you have chosen this evening 7 of Cups. So those of you who chose card number 1, you've chosen from the House of Cups, which is a lovely house. It's all about filling your cup and filling the cups of others. So let's see specifically which messages those of you who chose card number 1 are meant to receive as we get to the 7 of Cups. So on the card, the crystal that's represented is chalconite. This is used to unblock the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is the top of your head, the portal through which we connect to source. So we utilize the crown chakra along with the third eye chakra a lot in meditation, but more so the crown chakra in astral projection. So this would be when you actually get to get out of town for a little bit and go roam around the ether. So this is an advanced sort of powerful crystal meant for ascension practice as well. Here's the interpretation for those of you who chose card number 1. You are reaping the rewards of your success. Some things are wonderful, but others may not be as you expected, and there might still be a surprise or two in store. Don't let your mind go wandering into the realms of self-delusion. You may have many opportunities and paths before you, perhaps too many to choose from. Chalconite will help you decide which route to take. Keep organized, stay focused, and center your energy. Meditate. Your crown chakra opens you up to magical possibilities and is your connection to your spirit guides. Now would be a good moment to seek their advice. Well, now is the moment that you're seeking their advice, and it's the perfect time. It's true. So for those of you who chose card number 1, big message that I'm hearing is that it's time to get some time to yourself, alone in silence, or maybe with some headphones on with a meditation. I have a lot that I could recommend, but it sounds like, and if you would like to integrate some crystal chakra work into your meditation, I would highly recommend that. And incidentally, even though the 7 of Cups is represented by the chalconite here this evening, I would highly recommend just amethyst for meditation. In fact, amethyst for third eye would probably be my number 1 recommendation. Like this as a really nice deep colored amethyst here as well. And amethysts are largely found in Brazil, which is just they have a really deep, beautiful purple color, those that come from Brazil, and you can find some there. It's pretty popular. So if you're new to meditation and you're wondering what would be a good crystal for that, amethyst would be great. So you were probably drawn to the proper crystal when you chose your card this evening. Anyway, so well done you for trusting your intuition. I would also recommend just even clear quartz or selenite for the crown chakra. Clear quartz is great for crown chakra. Very good. Thank you so much, those of you who chose card number 1. So yes, Diane, I have gotten everybody into the drawing, I do believe. So stick around, even if card number 1 was your card, because we're going to do the drawing for the free gift. I'll let you guys know what the free prize is, the prize, after we read card number 2. I'll let you guys know what the prize is. And then we will do the drawing after card number 3. Yay! So, who is drawn to card number 2 this evening? Drop an emoji if this was the stone that you were drawn to today. You rose quartz self-lovers you. Rose quartz is probably one of my top 3 favorite stones. In fact, these 3 that we used today for the draw are probably my top 3 favorite. So the rose quartz for card number 2 was the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. This is Eddie and Tina's card. Rose quartz, you drew from the House of Swords. Let's see if you've got a battle coming up or something. Maybe some good news for you guys. So for those of you who chose card number 2, 8 of Swords, the crystal here represented is called bornite. It's also known as peacock ore. I have a piece of this, but I'm not sure where it is. This is a beautiful piece of bornite. And it's a really awesome mineral, actually. So this is for your base chakra. Those of you who chose card number 2, maybe some grounding or rooting practices might be good. So like walking barefoot in the grass or the dirt or the sand. Please don't scratch that. Boston, please stop. Excuse me. So for those of you who chose card number 2, some grounding exercises. So you can look into that. But let's see what the book has to say. Oh, come on over here. She always comes, after I yell at her, she always comes to try to make up and get some love. Interpretation for card number 2. You feel caged, trapped, and restricted. You will have a tendency to sabotage yourself and the walls and fences you have created. None of it is real. It is all in your mind. Don't lock yourself away. Share your thoughts and ideas with friends. This is a time for learning. Bornite will help you remove self-imposed restrictions and obstacles and move on rapidly through this stagnant phase. Focus your energy on your base chakra and move forward. This phase will last for as long or as short as you permit. I love that message. So, big message that I feel coming through for card number 2 is that you might be feeling something. I'm getting a word coming through. It's sophomore slump. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I'm feeling as if the card number 2 choosers are coming off of this sort of really fun, fresh experience, and now they're wondering if it's so fun and fresh anymore. So what I'm getting for those of you who chose card number 2, like I said before, I read from the book, is that you need to get out in nature and maybe do some gardening. This is straight channeling coming through right now. So also eating root vegetables and more like tubulars, like carrots, potatoes and stuff like that. Believe it or not, this is what I'm having come through, because for those of you who might or might not be resonating with this read, is that this is just another cycle of life. So remember that life is cyclical, and like the last line from the book I really loved a lot. It said, this phase will last for as long or as short as you permit. So even if there's an up or a down, whatever it is that you're going through, it really is powerful and helpful to remember that there is a lesson in whether or not it feels positive at the time. It is a lesson for your growth. And so I feel like this card is a reminder to shift that focus. So I'll give you guys an example from my life, because I've had a very tumultuous year, and I have been having to really spend a lot of time moderating my energy and my mood so that I'm able to give the help that I need to, give, that I said I would come down here and do. So it's been taking a lot of meditation. It's been taking a lot of grounding, a lot of time to myself, a lot of petting my cats. And I have a situation here where I live where sometimes it's really loud above my head. And when I was really having to manage my energy a lot, it was getting to me to where I was like texting them and I was like, what can we do about this noise? It's like, you know, and then I'm like, pay attention to your words. Like, you are allowing yourself to be taken down by this noise. And it's like, they're not meaning to make the noise. They're just living, you know, my landlord / neighbors upstairs. And, you know, there's a solution. So now what I've reminded myself, and I've shifted this focus, because when I moved in, I was like, yes, I love this place. It's so perfect. And then like, obviously life happens. And then you find that you're starting to like designate your moods to everything in life. So now when I hear the noise above me, what I say is, thank you, God, for my sense of hearing. So I give gratitude that I'm even able to hear the noise upstairs, because there are people who don't have a sense of hearing, you know, or who have lost their sense of hearing. So rather than lament, you know, noisy neighbors, what I do is I catch myself and I give gratitude that I can even hear it. And it's true alchemy. I mean, it really is true alchemy. So, and they make my nose itch. So, just something like that. Okay, you guys. So those of you who chose card number 2, that's just an example that remember to whatever it is that seems to be like bugging you so much, tease away at it, dig in there and find the blessing and give gratitude for it, and then it's gonna change everything. Hi Victoria. Hi Erica. Yes, ladies, we just gave the read for card number 2. So for those of you who chose card number 2, oh Hunter, you just fell so I could rub your belly. Should show you guys, but I don't want to mess up the camera. He's like right here, just belly up. Here's the tail. So yay, card number 1. Yes. Okay, so Victoria, you have to watch the replay. We're gonna wrap it up in a few minutes. We're going to give card number 3, and then we're going to do a couple giveaways. Remember the giveaways? Yay! So card number 3, I chose card number 3. It was my most favorite crystal from this new raw lot that I got. Beautiful ass citrine. I love this thing. It's all spiky and golden and gorgeous. I could eat it, but it would break my teeth. So card number 3, represented by one of the most beautiful citrine I've ever owned, even though it's so tiny and cute, drew the 2 of Wands. So as it were, this evening we had one card from almost each minor arcana house. We only needed pentacles tonight. Yes, it does look like Candy Eddie, seriously. So for those of us who chose the 2 of Wands, let's get a message for us. And I know that this is carnelian, so this is going to be our sacral chakra. Ooh, now is a really good time for us to do a cleansing breath, because I'm flippin', and I think we need to do 1 or 2 more tonight anyway, and then we'll give card number 3. So wherever you are, seated or standing, feel your tailbone pulsing and glittering with healing white light. And as you inhale through the nose, feel the healing, glittering white light go all the way up your spine. Fill your lungs with air that's going to heal you and make you better. And as you exhale, breathe it all the way down. I am ready to receive into gratitude. Now I have to do this one again for the replay. For those of us who chose card number 3, 2 of Wands. So 2 of Wands is carnelian, and this speaks to the sacral chakra. So the interpretation for 2 of Wands is direct action. Do it now and don't delay. Drop an emoji in the comment section if this was your card. Your acts have positive energy and intent behind them. And if you know which direction you are moving in, this is the moment. If necessary, take time to contemplate the direction before you move. If you are unsure or insecure, don't despair, because help is at hand. It's just around the corner. So keep going in the direction you're flowing in. Carnelian will help give you the energy and inspiration you need at this time. The parallel staffs suggest a partnership. Where's my parallel staffs? A partnership. So at this moment, trust a partner or anyone or anything that helps work-life balance. Balance. Calvin, this was your card. This was Tessa's card and Cheryl's too. Caitlin. Yay. So the carnelian, beautiful. And a big message that I'm getting for this is balance and allow yourself the help that is there for you. A big message that I'm getting coming through for card number 3 is that you've been missing some things because you've been trying to do it all yourself, and there's going to be a nice harmonious balance once you allow yourself to accept help. It can be difficult for some of us to accept help. I know that I like to do everything all on my own, everything if I'm able to, but that's not going to help me get to my wishes fulfilled life because it's a community and it takes a village. So for card number 3, the big message coming through is that your opportunities are right here. They're waiting for you. So don't be afraid. If you need help, ask for it because they want you to go with the flow. So it's kind of like, you see like what I'm seeing in my mind's eye right now is like a race, and it's like a marathon, and you've got all of the people on the side of the, the race, and everybody who's racing, they're giving them like water and like licorice sticks and goo and stuff like that. And it's like that's what it takes, a community for all of these folks. I don't know why did somebody just run a marathon that's in the room right now? But this was the image that came into my mind, is that you're going to get there, but don't forget to stop and get the Gatorade and the vegan snacks and whatnot, because if you don't take the help, just look to the side. You've got help all around you is the message that I'm getting. I'm super channeling right now. And don't forget just to get that nourishment from your community, that's going to get you to the finish line. Ayo, I got chills on that one. That was one of my best messages ever. That was a good one. That took me back to last year when we had the 100 viewers shows. That was a good one. My throat chakra's all opening up. So maybe it's because Calvin, Sprinter, that's what it was. Calvin, I saw your screen name and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, Sprinter, he's sprinting to the finish line. I hope you got your goo 2 miles back because now it's in your bloodstream. Good read, you guys. How fun. How fun was that? So, ayo, nice, you guys. Let's give away some reads. Knuckles! Victoria wanted me to crack my knuckles. Who wants to win a free read one-on-one with me, a 3-card read? $33 value. Drop an emoji if you would like to win a private one-on-one tarot card read with me. Because that's what we're going to do today. We're going to give away 2 prizes. One is going to be a tarot card read, and that one is going to be available to anybody who chose a card, commented on either the story or the actual feed post for today's read. Tina, yep, we got Eddie. Hi, Leticia. How do you like my earrings, Leticia? Girl, I knew you were coming tonight. I knew it, and that's why I put on these earrings. I had to. Leticia just came in, and she gave me these beautiful elephant with the trunk up earrings. You guys, I got chills. Whoever wins this read tonight, it's a new moon read, and I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video is that happy new moon, everybody. And spirit is rich in me. I've been doing a ton of soul work, and I'm channeling pretty clearly these last couple of days, and a lot of synchronicity, so I'm really excited. So the first name that I'm going to be, yes, trunk up is good luck. The first name that I'm going to be drawing is going to be the individual who wins the 3-card read. So that's going to be one-on-one with me. part of the reason that I'm doing this is because I'm going to be getting the Etsy started back up this week. So I've got some new tea and some new oils that we're going to be coming out with. Yay, I know. And I will also be offering reads through my Etsy. So you can go onto my Etsy and purchase a read. And what you get in the 3-card read, it's $33, goes for about 30 to 45 minutes. You receive a 3-card spread for your future, for your present state card, your immediate future, and your goal or distant future card. And it's a really, really eye-opening, super fun, soul-chilling experience, and I hope somebody who's in the room is going to win it, because I love it when somebody who's live wins. Somebody who's here is going to win something tonight, though, because we've got a room-only drawing that we're going to be doing as well. So in addition to the 3-card read, when you purchase one from the Etsy, you're also going to receive small amount of crystals, a few ounces worth, that will pertain to whatever it was that came through in your read. So I could not be more excited to be in a state where I'm able to give back to you guys again, and I have a winner in my hand. Please let it be somebody who's in the room so we can celebrate. Cheryl, I hope you're still in the room, because you have won a 3-card read with me. And that can be, if you're a client of mine already, one-on-one, that can be done over Instagram Messenger or Skype. I don't have FaceTime, but I can do Skype. So, Cheryl, congratulations. You have won a 3-card read with me. Yay! And if you didn't win, don't fret, because you know that there are going to be more opportunities to win in the future. Yay! Hello, Jessica. So, Jessica, we are just about to, let me make sure that everybody, oh, Eddie's going to be excited for some cards. Yay, Cheryl won. So before we do the room-only drawing, I want to make sure that everybody who is in the room is entered. So let's see, we have Cheryl and Eddie are in here. Victoria's here. Diane, Calvin, Tina, I need to get you in there. If I haven't said your name and you're still in the room and you would like to be entered in the drawing, this is not for a 3-card read, but this is for a sachet of crystals, healing chakra crystals. So you will receive 8, 1 for each chakra, and that will be by mail. So I will be needing, unless you are local, and then I can just give those to you. But you're going to love your prize. So Calvin is in there. Jessica, if you haven't heard me read your name and you are in this room and you're interested, I don't know if Tess is still in the room. Are you interested in being entered into the drawing? So I'm going to give everybody, yes, Eddie, I got you. We're going to do one more healing breath while I give everybody else an opportunity. Drop me an emoji if you would like to. Eddie, I don't see you in here actually, so I'm going to put that in there. And then also, your name wasn't in there, but I know that you should have been, so I'm going to give you a special prize because you should have been in there for drawing number 1, and I don't see your name in there. So you're already going to get a separate, I'm going to give you a one-on-one read, but I'm going to get your name in there. Okay, anybody else wants to be entered for this chakra crystal? Tess! Okay, let me put you in there, Tess. So anybody else who hasn't heard me say your name or seen me put your name into the drawing, go ahead and give me an emoji. We're going to have you guys breathe. Ask your spirit guides to let you be the one who gets drawn. Inhale through the nose. Chest expands with healing white light. Fill your body with the energy of the universe, healing golden light. And as you exhale, breathe out anything you don't want. Down, 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 down. Beautiful. All right. Who's going to win the chakra chakra crystal sachet. I got two cats over here staring at each other, but they're just off frame. So I do have names in here of individuals who are not in the room. I'm going to keep picking until I get someone who is. All right, here's a winner. Yvonne, I don't think Yvonne's in here. He's going to be on the replay, I'm pretty sure. Unless, Yvonne, are you in? Oh, well, he didn't comment, though. So, oh, Jess, you're the best. Diane Panic, are you still in the room? I know I saw Diane commenting earlier, and I know I saw her dropping some emojis. Are you in here, Diane? And I also know that there's a drag on the video, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer before I draw another name, because this is the drawing where you must be present to win. No Diane going once. No Diane going twice. This person is also not here, I know, because she would be commenting. Victoria, are you still in the room, little mama? I hope so. This makes me happy, because now I'm especially happy to choose some special crystals to send to you. Heaven willing, you're still here, Victoria. Tell me that you're still here so that we can give you the prize. We've got a 1 in 10 chance. Oh, Hunter's right here. I wish you guys could see. And if she had to run, oh, she's going to be so bummed. Victoria, are you here? Give me hearts and emojis. I think she would have given... Oh, you're here! Yay! So, she is going to receive more crystals. I'm so excited for you, Victoria. That's why you got to wait for the delay. She's all the way over. Are you in New York right now? She's way across the country from us right now. From me, I should say. From us, Hunter. Oh, my God. You guys have to see Hunter, and then I'm going to play you guys out. What a wonderful evening. Thank you, beautiful baby earthlings, so much for coming and playing with the universe with us, with Hunter, Boston, and myself. Where's his little face? This is why we don't do stuff like that during lives. Because sometimes, oh goodness. So let me put you guys back. That's why I wait till the end of the live. So just in case I have to put you guys back on your crooked side, because believe it or not, it takes a million years to set this up. So, all right, Hunter, they got to see you, and they got to take a nice little free fall skydive for a second. Hey, guess what, baby earthlings? You guys are the best. I love you all so much, and I can't wait for more shows like this. I can't wait to give Cheryl her one-on-one. I can't wait to wherever, I know I wrote your name down, Eddie, but it wasn't in there. So your little spirit guides must have like taken your name and thrown it out so that I would make sure that I give you a 1-card draw. So congratulations, Cheryl. Congratulations, Eddie. Congratulations, Victoria. I'm going to pick out some really good stones for you, and you're going to probably love what I saw. Probably give you some goodies, too. You know how I do. I love you, Jessica. Right back. My tiger eye goddess. I'll do a tiger eye for you next week. And you guys are the best. I truly appreciate all of your guys' support, for coming in, breathing with us, for pledging your love to the universe. I can't wait to be here for you, Victoria. I cannot wait to keep going for you guys. I want you all to have the best Monday ever and the greatest week of your life. Happy new moon to all of you out there. Try to manifest as much of this creativity. I'm feeling a lot of creativity from this new moon. So blessings to all of you. Have the best day, evening, and week ever. I love you so, so much.